Hello and welcome to BitBoss. This is Rory. Today we're going to be talking about the best Bitcoin mining sites and most reliable and profitable sites. Uh, in this presentation, we're just going to go through the ones that I've personally used, which I know that pay out, and the ones that are the most reliable and profitable every day. So without further ado, let's get to it. Number one, we have Genesis Mining, the best Bitcoin mining site. These guys have been paying out regularly for me. Genesis Mining pay out every day without fail, and the returns are really great. They're based in Iceland. I'm going to quickly just show this video here just to show that they are a legitimate mining firm based out of Iceland. You can go and visit them. So here we go, I'll just roll the video here.
People often ask me, what's actually the difficulty when building a large cryptocurrency farm?
We're once more in Iceland. We're doing a large build out of our mining farms.
We've put a massive amount of hardware here in this farm, in this location.
Our GPUs are the Swiss Army knife of the blockchain technology.
We want to support the cryptocurrency space in general, and we want to support cryptocurrency mining specifically.
Lots of people say it would have been so cool had I invested into Bitcoin like a couple of years ago. We're seeing this development once more. There's a huge amount of opportunities. It's the altcoin market.
That's so helpful what you get from the community, and we think it's really important to give something back.
You talk to people, they ask you what you're doing and you try to explain it. And words like cryptography and mining and cryptocurrency are on the table and people think you're a bit of a freak. But that is going to change.
So you can see from the video that they are a legitimate company. They're based in Iceland. The great thing about Genesis Mining is, unlike a lot of the other mining companies, they offer open-ended lifetime mining contracts. Those contracts are now available at the moment on pre-sale. You can pick up those contracts. They won't be starting mining till February though, so there's a bit of a time to wait till they start mining. But they're reinvesting in new technology every day. Right now, it's $179 for 1,000 gigahertz, and they pay out every day. I've been receiving payments from them every day, and the payments are great. I have currently $1,000 invested in Genesis Mining, and the returns are great. The mining contracts that they have at the moment are Bitcoin, which are available, Ethereum, Monero, and Zcash. They are my number one recommendation. They're the most trusted mining operation around. You can go and see many videos on YouTube, and you'll see that they are a legitimate company. You can go and visit them, and there's many tours that you will see of the complex there where you can go and visit them. Okay, so moving on, we're going to move on to the BitClub network. And the BitClub network, again, is based in Iceland. They've been running for 3 years. They have 300,000 members in over 90 countries. So you can see, again, that these companies a lot of them are based in Iceland, and this is because of the relatively cheap energy, geothermal energy that comes from underground. So they're generating cheap electricity because these mining rigs require a lot of energy. So what happens is, the cheap energy in Iceland is perfect place for having a mining farm. I'll show a quick video. This is a video by Sean Logan, another YouTuber, and he is having really great success with the BitClub network. I personally haven't invested in the BitClub network just yet, but I do plan to, so I'll keep everybody updated about what's happening with my BitClub network investments. I plan to invest I think I'm probably going to invest. They have different packages. A $500 package. You have to be referred by somebody. You have to by a sponsor to get into the Bit Club network. But it looks like they really are, again, another legitimate company. They are registered with the blockchain, so they're a legitimate mining company mining out of Iceland, and you can check up on them as well to see that they are a real company. But from what I see from other YouTubers, they are paying out regularly, and I'll just show this video to show Sean's results here. But there are many other different people that say that they are paying out and that they're a good investment. There's some that saying that they are not. If you look around, so do your due diligence. Some people are saying that they are that it's 1,000 day contract. Some people say that you're waiting 3 years basically to get your money back. But the returns do seem to be pretty good from what I've seen. So I'll play this video just shortly now. You can make up your own mind.
Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Sean Logan, and in this video I'm going to update my results with BitClub Network, which is a Bitcoin mining and cryptocurrency mining farm based out of Iceland. And I've been using this program for a little over 1 year now, and I've gotten some pretty great results with it that I'm going to share with you today. And I'm also going to go over how the program works and how you can make tens of thousands of dollars over and over and over again all throughout the year using this program. So first off, if you'll notice, here is my name up here in the top right. This is one of my accounts that I'm logged into. I actually have 2 accounts with this company, and I'm going to zoom in right here and show you how much I've withdrawn over the past year with this one position. So you can see right here, this is the all-time summary, and my all-time withdrawal is 14.115 Bitcoin from this position. Let's go ahead and see how much that's worth, with 1 Bitcoin as of today being just right around $5,780. 14.115 Bitcoin, that is worth $81,612.86. Now this is just my first position. What I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my other one really quick and then add this up. Okay, now we're in my second position. You can see up here it says Sean Team 2, because you are allowed to have multiple positions within this company, and if you join this company and you're serious about building it, I would recommend that you get more than 1 position as well. So let's go ahead and click on my earnings, and we're going to come down to my all-time summary. And with this position, which this is a recent one that I started not too long ago, I've withdrawn over 1 Bitcoin from this one. So let's go ahead and we'll add that 1 Bitcoin, or the 1.037. We'll add that over here. So let's just add the 1. So now we're at $87,394.85. And this is a program that I started for $600 worth of Bitcoin just a little over 1 year ago. So what I want to do now is I just want to walk you through the steps on how to get started with a company like this, and what methods you would use to duplicate the kind of results that I've been getting. Now, when I fund these programs, guys, I only fund them with profits from my online business, okay? I've built my business to a point to where anytime I want to create another stream of income, the money that I invest to build that next stream of income is coming from profits from my residual income businesses like this one that I've already built. Okay, I don't have to have a job. I don't have to go and work all day, get a paycheck, then take my paycheck and convert that into Bitcoin and then invest that into a program and then hope I can make extra money while I'm at my job. I don't have to deal with any of that. I have a lot of freedom because of the way I've built my online business, and that's what I want for everyone who is watching my channel. Financial freedom. When you start making like $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, etc., your life is going to change. All right. My best month so far, I've made 20 grand in 1 month. I've already made over 100 grand this year in 2017, and there is no reason why other people can't duplicate these kind of results. So with this company, Okay, the reason that I choose this company, and it's the one that I recommend most people start with, is because we know for a fact that this company actually mines cryptocurrency. Okay, there's a lot of cryptocurrency investment programs out there that are straight up scams. They say that they mine cryptocurrency, or they say that they're trading the markets or something like that, and in reality they're just a big Ponzi scheme. There is no mining, there's no trading, they have no physical location, they have no product, they have no real service. It's just built on hype, and it's a bunch of people coming in, putting in money, and then eventually it collapses, or they shut it down and scam and run off with people's money. So with this company, they actually have a public record of every single block that they mine. They have a public record of all their hash rates. They invite members to their Bitcoin mining facility in Iceland to come and take pictures and take a tour of and learn about all the different mining equipment. And they will even send you your mining equipment in the mail if you invest into this company and then you say, you know what, I don't think it's right for me, I want a refund. They will actually send you the mining equipment to your address. But if you do that, do keep in mind that you will be responsible for managing your mining equipment. And the company recommends that you don't do that because in Iceland they have access to much better electricity cost. They have access to a team of specialists that actually know how to manage a Bitcoin mining facility. And it's if you don't know what you're doing, you might just end up creating a big headache for yourself. So with BitClub Network, they have a few different options to get started here. So these are the Bitcoin mining pools that they have. They start at $500, and this is actually the one that I started with. All right, I started with a $500 mining pool, and I started with a one-time $99 lifetime membership with the company. So total for me to get started with this, it was a $600 investment, and that has turned into over $80,000 as you've seen. So that's not too bad at all for 1 year. You know, if other people could duplicate that, you could quit your job. You could probably get another car. That would change your life. So what I did, I started with the $500 pool, and then what I did is I set it to I set it to 100% repurchase, not for the entire year, but the reason I did that is because the way that this thing works is when you set it to repurchase, you start purchasing partial shares in the company, and those partial shares will build up to qualify you for this next pool, and then this next pool. And when you have one of each, you become a founding member, and you open up more areas of earning in their binary tree compensation plan. So the potential to make larger amounts of money is obviously, it's going to be right here when you become a founding member. And then they also have the GPU pool, which mines other coins. So you can also mine, they've got Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Zcash, and Monero coin. And if anyone doesn't know, Ethereum, that's the coin that enables smart contracting into the money, and it's the fuel or the gas that's used to confirm the transactions for all the other cryptocurrencies that are built on the Ethereum blockchain. And then we have Zcash, which is a cryptocurrency more anonymous than Bitcoin. So for example, when you're on the Bitcoin blockchain and you're seeing all the transactions, you see the wallet address, you see the date and the time, and then you see the amount. Well, with Zcash, the wallet address is blacked out and the amount is blocked out. So all you see is the times of transactions happening. So Zcash is more anonymous than Bitcoin, and Monero is another coin that's also more anonymous than Bitcoin. So these are the coins that they're mining here, the different ones you can choose from. And with these ones, these are 2,000 day mining contracts. And you could switch these up throughout the duration of this contract. So for example, you could mine Ethereum for 2 months and then switch over to Zcash for another 2 months. So these are the mining options. You only need this one to really start and start withdrawing commissions. the compensation plan, let me click on it here and just kind of give you a quick little rundown of how it works.
Okay, so I just cut off the video there. Just he goes on to talk about the referral program, but in this video we're just going to concentrate on actual mining, so the money that you can make from just the Bitcoin mining and mining other cryptocurrencies. We're not going to focus on any referrals because this is really just about people that want to invest into into Bitcoin mining on themselves. You know, if you want to go and do the referrals, that's a different story. That's more like more marketing sort of side of it. This is really just for people that want to invest into Bitcoin and to mine and make some money, you know, on the side. Okay, so next we're going to look at Hashflare. This is another mining company. They are, we looked at already. Genesis is my #1 recommendation, and then we looked at BitClub Network, and now we're looking at Hashflare. I actually originally put this as #2, but I've since looked at BitClub Network, and I see that they do seem to be a viable option. But in my second choice was Hashflare. There's been some changes with Hashflare, so they are still another great company in the sense that they're paying out. You know, they're actively involved in the mining. They're based in Estonia, and I get payouts every day. You will get your investment back within about 6 months. After that, it's about pure profit. They do. It starts off a little bit cheaper in the sense that you can get $1.50 per 100 gigahash with them, and they have a maintenance fee of 0.0035 maintenance fee. The only thing I could say that's not so great about Hashflare is that they used to have lifetime contracts in the same way that Genesis Mining have lifetime contracts. They did change these to 1 year, and some people that had lifetime contracts who started off in the company, I actually started off quite a long time ago. I looked into this company a couple of years ago. I also looked into Genesis Mining, and then I didn't do so much. I had small investments, just, you know, $30 or $40, and at that time it was lifetime contracts. So a lot of people weren't so happy that they changed it to 1 year contracts. That might be because of the big increase in Bitcoining. You know, the Bitcoin prices, you know, up to $7,000. You know, more recently, so there's been a huge spike in the price of Bitcoin. So maybe these companies are specifically Hashflare are deciding that they want to make them just 1 year contracts. You know, because having a lifetime contract is really a great thing. If you can mine for the length of time, you know, you can make a lot of money. So we're going to move on to hashing 24. These would be this is another good company in the sense that they have they're a legitimate mining company. Hashing 24 works with the mining pools of Bitfury. Bitfury are another registered company. They are very transparent. Bitfury are another big player in the cloud mining scene. Hashing 24 is using their technology, and they're leasing it out. So I'm just going to show a quick video here, and you will see that their mining operations.
Welcome to Hashing 24, the future of Bitcoin cloud mining. Hashing 24 provides cloud hosting services for Bitcoin mining from leading industry experts. We offer you turnkey solutions at the best available price. You get access to the newest and most advanced technologies in the industry, provided by the leading and trustful companies. Bitcoin mining has changed. Today, it is a very complex and technological process. To compete with the biggest mining players, it will require significant infrastructure, high investment, skilled teams of professionals, reliable data centers with uninterrupted cooling, and relatively cheap electricity. For many, these resources were out of reach, until now. Today, Hashing 24 made industrial mining accessible for everyone. With Hashing 24, you do not need to worry about equipment, maintenance, power outages, or even bad weather. We handle everything for you so you can focus on mining. Start Bitcoin mining within 5 minutes. Simply choose your hosting plan, pay for it, and collect freshly baked Bitcoins. Hashing 24. Real Bitcoins from real miners.
Okay, so yeah, that's their video. Again, you can see it's another legitimate company. They're using the Bitfury network of mining farms. So Hashing 24, again, another reliable company. They have offices in the US. They're also based in Scotland, in the UK, in Thailand, and in the Ukraine. They run a 36-month plan. So again, that's not a lifetime mining contract, but again, that's a number of years. They start at $34 for their packages, and they for 29 euros for 100 gigahash for their mining. And again, they have reliable payouts using their mining farms, using the Bitfury network or of mining farms there. So again, another reliable mining operation. They're transparent. You can see that they're using a big player, Bitfury. Moving on to crypto mine farming. This is one that I'm not so sure about, but they do seem to be paying out, and I've seen, they're not quite as transparent as the other companies, I will say. They are based in Thailand, and the one great thing about them is they give you a free 50 gigahash of lifetime mining, and the investment bonus also. And there's also no difficulty in the increase of the mining. So they are constantly updating their technology, and they're trying to minimize any problem. Is that when you're Bitcoin mining, the difficulty increases, and then profitability goes down. So they're trying to offset that with their packages. They are a stable service, and they've been paying since 2014. You can see videos on YouTube of many people are receiving payments. Myself personally, I haven't invested in this crypto farm mining. I will actually invest something, and I'll keep everybody posted there. I do think that it's an interesting sort of setup in the way that they run a 3-month contract, 6-month contract, a 1-year contract, 3-year contract, or a 15-year contract, and of course they run a lifetime contract of mining. So these are all run on different prices. So if you go in for a lifetime contract, it will cost you a little bit more per hash power. However, you are getting a lifetime contract with them, and also they're throwing in free hash power when you sign up there. So you get free 50 gigahash of lifetime contract. So it's an interesting company. I do think that they have it's an interesting setup, the way things are priced there. I would check them out. Do your due diligence with all these companies, but I have to say I am going to be looking at this company and seeing making a smaller investment. I know for sure the most trusted is the Genesis Mining, and the BitClub network does look pretty good, but I also know that that also Hashflare is paying out for me. So those are the ones that I'm going to concentrate on, the first 3 that I showed. But this one company, I will be putting a small investment in just to seeing how it goes. there, and then maybe with it being a lifetime contract, which is really a great thing, you can continue just to increase your hash rate and just mine more and more and just see the profits kind of rising up there. That's one of the great things. I also wanted to show at the end here, this is a breakdown of the hash rate distribution. So you can see the different companies. The BitClub network does feature there, and also does the Bitfury network, which so you can see the hashing 24, which uses Bitfury, is on. These are registered companies. Again, with the BitClub network based in Iceland, you can see that they have about 3.3 shares of the market. So the big players, they're not huge, but they are mining and they are paying out. So you can see that these companies are, legitimate companies. They're not Ponzi schemes. They're not there to take your money. Again, do your due diligence. Check them out. Make small investments. Don't bet your farm. Just if you're making a little bit of extra money, you've got something that you want that you don't mind, that you want to invest in. Don't invest large amounts of money in the beginning, just to see how they go. That's what I've been doing, is just putting small amounts in and just watching it grow, and I'm seeing really great returns on this. So I hope this video has helped anybody who is been interested in Bitcoin mining, and this is really just trying to show you which are the best companies out there. And if you have any more, if you're interested in Bitcoin mining, check out some of the links below. Also, please contact me in the comments section there, and I will answer any questions. And I'll also keep everybody updated on how I'm doing with all these companies, and I'll post up all my results in the future. So any questions or thing, just ask. Okay, this is Rory from the BitBoss TV, and have a great day.